UPS has shipped my game to a bodega. It's like a bodega, a corner store.
Got him!
I'm not getting this game. This is a wrap. Hey guys, what's up? This is Antwan.
And I'm Antwan.
Today we're just going to get into a little story time about how I got a PS5 for Tony as a surprise for her birthday. You look at videos of people surprising partner. So it's a guy getting surprised by the female, but this time the roles are reversed. Tony, a very special woman in my life. You know, I want to make her happy. I went through so many humps and challenges to get this system. So let's just get into the story.
My birthday is December 15th. Oftentimes I do not get birthday presents. I only get Christmas presents. So he's one of the few people who always buys me birthday presents.
I'm a gamer myself. I kind of retired for some time because I worked so much. It was kind of like a split decision to get this system for. Like, I just got up from work and I'm laying down. I'm scrolling on eBay and I'm like, you know what? I got this little change in my account. She's been wanting this game for quite some time. Let me just do it, man. So I purchased the game. All is well. I get the confirmation email from eBay. Everything's good. She thinks eBay is a black market, but
I do. Something about eBay, the look of it, it just feels like the dark web to me.
I've been an eBay customer for many years and I haven't had too many problems. So I made the purchase. I was like, this is going to be a great surprise. All is well. My game should be coming. Weeks go by, my game still didn't come. I'm checking the emails and everything like that. I reached out to the seller, like, what's going on with my game? So he actually got back to me and said, oh, the game is on its way. Don't worry about it, whatever. The game actually comes, you know, tell my family never check the mail. I got something really big that's going to be coming. The day it's supposed to deliver, nothing ever came. So I'm like, what's going on? This is a little fishy. My blood pressure going up, my heart beating a little faster. So then I discovered that they send it to like a bodega, a corner store.
UPS affiliate, but the UPS affiliate
just so happened to be a bodega. So I'm like, this is a little sketchy. So I'm at work and I pull up the location where the game was shipped and I see a bodega. I'm like, UPS has shipped my game to a bodega. I'm not getting this game. This is a wrap. The next morning, I get up and go to the bodega. And I was like, yeah, I'm here to pick up. I send him the slip, all the information with the confirmation number, send it to the guy behind the counter. And he's like, okay, cool. They have many other shipments that they got from different people. He looks back. Long story short, the game is not there. I'm like, all right, what you mean the game is not there? He's like, the game is not here. I was like, well, UPS shipped it to this store. It has to be here. So I was like, can you look again? Like, you know, I'm sorry, when you spend that much money on something like that, you need to know. He looks again, he's like, it's not here. I get really, really upset. I think they got my game. Mind you guys, it's holiday season. You get a big box like that, it won't take too many people to assume that this may be a PS5. I take the initiative to go to the police stations. I was like, I think these people got my game, man. You know, I don't feel comfortable going to police stations, but for a gift like this, like, I have to go in. I talked to them about what happened. So the police was like, we understand your concerns, we get it. What was in the package? I told them it was a PS5. It was shipped to this corner store. I think they got my game. Before we even make a report, make sure you check with the carrier again. Go to UPS, contact UPS again, and make sure everything's good. I contacted UPS again, and nobody was calling me back. Trying to call a lot of different people in UPS, and nothing got back.
By this time, he's called me because he's upset. He's like, oh man, one of your birthday presents is looking like it's not coming through. And I'm like, oh, you know, it's okay. He's like, no, but you don't understand. I'm really upset. I went to the police and I filed a police report. I was like, I'm sorry, what? You went to the police over a present? Obviously, I didn't know it was the PS5, but if somebody told you they got you something and it didn't come, you're not gonna think they're gonna file.
They went to the police station.
They went to the police.
So, and Tony's this whole time, I was like, what could this gift be? This boy went to a police station. What was it? How expensive was this gift? I didn't need to defend because I was going through it. You imagine spending over $1,000 on a gift and you're going through all this heartache. Long story short, that the UPS carrier sent it to the wrong location. It ended up shipping it to the wrong house. I was like, my game is definitely gone. I lost out.
So Antwan is over here thinking that, oh, somebody has the game. The person was nice enough to be like, this isn't my package. They did not open up the PS5.
Thankfully.
Because I don't think that he would have got it if they opened it up.
So they was telling me the carrier actually, he's still available. He's going to try to send it back to the right spot. Never send it back to the right spot. I never got it. Weeks go by following UPS. They actually gave me the location where they're going to send the PS5. It's going to be here soon, X date. Come here and pick it up. I go to the UPS location. So the UPS guy behind the counter, he goes back there to look for the game. Then he comes back empty-handed and is asking me, how big is it? At this point, I'm like, yo, you better go behind there and get this game, man. Because like, you don't know what I went through to get this, try to figure out what the system was. That's like, yeah, because I need to know what I'm looking for. There's a lot of packages back there. I didn't even want to indicate to him it's a PS5. It's like, this guy might know it's a PS5, but stats. I'm like, listen, it's a gaming console. It's a really big package. He goes back there, get the game. All is well. my blood pressure drops, my heart rate slows down, get the game, stash it away, and then held it up to the point where I surprised Tony.
So then he comes over to my house to spend my birthday week with me. He has all the gifts in his car, so I get to the trunk of the car and I see all these gifts and he's like, no, and I was like, ah.
Yeah, like don't go back there.
Yeah, I was like, ah, okay, and then I'm like, oh my god, like the trunk is full of stuff. So then we get to my house, I'm trying to help him and he's like, no, I don't want you touching anything. I was like, I could carry the gifts in with you, and he's like, nah, don't touch anything. So I'm like freaking out internally. He's taking all this time loading up all this stuff and he didn't even want me to come into the room because he set everything up on my bed. I finally come in and I'm opening package after package and it's so much stuff and I'm getting overwhelmed and I'm really emotional. Then he has this big present that he says to save that one for last. So I open it and I see it's a PS5 and I immediately start crying. I'm bawling because I had been telling him that I wanted a PS5. I just never thought that he would do that. And so I'm crying and I'm like, oh my god, you really love me.
That moment she knew.
I said, wow.
At that moment she knew. He's like, yeah, this is real. He must care about me because not everybody's going to get the PS5.
No,
that's a very expensive gift.
That's a huge gift.
And yeah, you guys will call me a sucker for spending $1,200 for the game. It was very hard to get that game. And all these retailers, we stock up and immediately run out of the gaming system. All these scalpers would come and clear. You guys know the whole backstory behind it. So I was like, I might as well just take this opportunity. I got the money in my account. Let's just do it.
Part of the reason why I was crying so much because I was shocked. No one's ever done something like that for me. No one's ever gone that big. Especially all these other gifts on top of it.
She was overwhelmed.
I was overwhelmed. I was like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. And he's like, yes, you do. Yes,
then she was like, yo, why you spending all that money?
Man?
Yeah. She felt bad. She's like, yo, like all these gifts combined. Like, why you spend all that money? You trying to do stuff. You trying to save money. Why you spend all that money? I was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. That was a whole experience. We hope you didn't bore you too much. Let's just get to the gaming system. I know you guys are looking like this is not a PS5. However, it is a PS5. We decided to take the black on black look. One thing that I realized, Tony did not like the white paneling on the side. She hated it. So even before I got her the gift, we would talk about the PS5, and she was like, I just hate the way it looks.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I immediately started research ways to cover the white paneling. I kept showing him ways that you can customize it. These are the original panels that came with it. You just stripped it off.
Just unhook it,
and then you hook these right where the spots are.
The black paneling on the side, I got it from Amazon. It has this sleek black on black look.
I have so many PS4 games.
I don't know if you can see.
The disc was super important to me. We're gonna go through some of the games that I have. Who would not be overwhelmed with all of this? I did not have a PS2 and PS3. It was important for him to have me play Grand Theft Auto because obviously I played it on my PS4.
Now, I'm already behind that, so I'm a GTA fanatic. For some reason, I never got to 5. GTA 3 through 4, I played all those. She hasn't, and being that she played 5 and beat it, so I was like, you know, we gotta catch her up on like the previous Grand Theft Autos and everything like that. She started on 3 now.
We also got Miles Morales. As black people, that is super important to us. We saw this game and we were like, nah, this is gonna be fun, and this game has been awesome to play. We enjoy swinging around and cool suits and everything that you can get. Everybody probably has this game already, but if you don't, definitely get this one.
This game is kind of,
it ain't it.
It's a little bit of lukewarm. We tried to play it and we just couldn't figure this game out, and it just hasn't been thrilling enough for us. A little bit underwhelming initially.
Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite games to play when I had my PS4. Melina is my favorite character. He got me the Ultimate one, which has all the packs. Everything's unlocked. That actually did not turn out the way that we expected.
Amazon should have closed this. So I bought this off Amazon, made a quick purchase. So we get the game, and then when we start playing it, we couldn't unlock the characters. Anything. So this one has Spawn as an unlock of Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Sylvester Stallone,
maybe a few others we probably didn't mention, but it comes with a code where you can use the code to unlock everything. The code that we got didn't work because this is a UK edition of the game. Tony went through customer support to try to get information, and literally they said they can't help us.
They said that's the you problem, not a me problem. So I have to just buy all the packs. Even Melina was locked, so
my favorite character.
I can't even play my favorite character. So this is The Last of Us 2. My PS4 had The Last of Us pre-installed. It's an amazing game. I've been trying to get him to watch me play that game, but it was during the pandemic, so Antwan was not trying to watch anything about the zombie apocalypse.
When COVID first hit, he's like, oh, it's a game called The Last of Us. I really enjoy playing this game. So we played the game and we were watching like the storyline and the trailer, and it it looked like this like Armageddon and like post-apocalyptic type stuff, and then COVID just hits. I'm like, this might be yes in a few more months. So I don't want to watch this game. That's how well I experienced the whole storyline behind the purchase of the PS5 and surprising her. It's been really great. We've been enjoying the game. So as an honorable mention, the PS5 actually comes pre-installed with a game called Astro's Playroom, and like that was the first game we actually played. Do not underestimate like the fun that this game provides for anybody who plays. It's a very, very fun game.
It gets you so used to the controller. As a woman who games, one of the reasons why I've always preferred a PlayStation over Xbox is I have long fingers but small hands. I always found Xbox remotes a little too wide and bulky for me to enjoy gaming. Astro's Playroom really gets you used to the feeling of the remote.
Gets you used to the functionality of the controller. I really thoroughly enjoy playing the game. Definitely check it out. You guys will really enjoy the game. We had a great time with it. Puzzles, action, adventure, all that stuff, very vivid. You know, it kind of has like a Crash Bandicoot, Dak and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank kind of vibe to it.
You get all these Easter eggs of old PlayStation games, and you get to collect all of the consoles that they've had from the original PlayStation to the PS5.
Sort of gives you a history of Sony PlayStation. That's really one of the objectives of the game. You literally collect all these points so you can collect an entire Sony PlayStation, all the systems, the VR accessories, and once you get that, you essentially complete the game. That concludes our video. We hope you enjoyed a story time and the background story about our surprising Sony for her birthday.
And if you guys really enjoyed the story times, let us know. We might do more of these because we definitely have a lot of crazy stories that we can tell.
We definitely do. I went through a lot. I went through stress, high blood pressure, everything to try to get this game. It was all worth it at the end. It all paid off. Guys, there you have it. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to our channel. Still growing, so every bit of support that you guys give us, we appreciate thoroughly. We'll see you in the next video. Enjoy.
Bye.